Hi guys, it's Grace with Grace Gets Gastric, and I am here today for another makeup haul video. This is my second one. Obviously this channel is primarily weight loss surgery, fitness, nutrition, etc. related, but I have other interests, and so sometimes I like to do other kinds of videos. So if this is not your thing, go ahead and just pass right on by. You don't have to watch, but if you are interested in makeup, go ahead and stick around. So the reason why I'm doing this haul is because Sephora recently had their VIB sale that they do once or twice a year. So in May, beginning of May, they had a sale. So as a VIB member, I got 15% off. If you are a Rouge, you get 20% off. If you're just an insider, you get 10. So I got 15% off, and I took the opportunity to make a lot of purchases. My plan is to really not make any other makeup purchases for the summer. I'm sure there will be a couple of times where I might need something, but generally speaking, my plan is to essentially wait until the fall sale before buying anything else. A lot of this stuff that you're going to see is kind of skincare related. I am trying to get more into skincare and caring for my skin, particularly one, as I age. Two, losing weight has taken away some of the fat in my face, which has, you know, when you're bigger, when you're fat, you're less likely to get wrinkles because your skin is kind of puffed out. So I've been noticing more kind of aging signs since losing weight, and since losing weight so rapidly, I have had a lot more skin issues than in the past. I think kind of just like with all those hormones dumping out of the fat. So yes, why don't we get started? The first thing I got was this Sephora color switch by Vera. So it looks like this, and it is a way to remove shadow color from your brushes. So you can see here there's like this like sort of sponge thing, and essentially how it works is that while you're doing like a makeup look, if you have, say I have one of these brushes and I want to use it for multiple colors within the same look, you can just take it here, and you can see how there's color on it, and just sort of rub it around, and you can see there's like a lot less product on it now. So it makes it so if you're switching between colors with the same brush, which I do frequently, so I thought I would try this out. Oftentimes I'll just use, I've got this like brush cleaner, and I'll spritz it on and kind of like, you can see this gross napkin thing that I like rub it out on. Rub it out. Lovely. But that will often leave the brush damp, and so that's not always the look I want, especially for like a blending brush. So this color swatch. Move that over here. The next thing I got was a new setting powder, and that is the Fenty Beauty setting powder, the Pro Filt'r Mini Instant Retouch setting powder. So I got the mini size, and I got it in the shade Butter. So normally I use the Laura Mercier setting powder, and that is great, particularly for like baking, which I don't do all that often, but I set my under eyes usually with it. But I have noticed a little bit of crepiness under the eyes, again with the weight loss. So I thought I would try a new one. I really liked the Fenty Beauty one. I got a mini, so if I like decide I don't love it, I still, you know, it's about this size as compared to, you know, like my Laura Mercier one. So I still plan to use the Laura Mercier for baking. This is in Butter, so it's like it's basically their lightest shade other than the lavender, which is really for brightening. And so this is good for like setting all over the face. So I'm excited about that. Also by Fenty Beauty, I got this little duo kit, and it is their Bomb Baby. It comes with a mini lip, and so one of their gloss bombs, and then it comes with one of their Killawatt Freestyle highlighters. So I really wanted to get a Fenty gloss. I'm actually wearing it right now over top of a lipstick. I love the gloss. I've heard great things about the formula. And so this is in her, this is the first shade she came out with. She has 3 glosses, but this is in the original, which is Fenty Glow, and it's kind of like this warm, sandy rose color. It's really beautiful. So it comes with a mini size of that. This was only a couple of dollars more than the full size, and it comes with a mini highlighter. And this is in the shade Hustla Baby, and it's gorgeous. It's probably a little bit dark. I am wearing it right now as a highlight, so I think it works okay. It's maybe a smidge dark for my fair skin tone, but I think it works all right and would look beautiful as an eyeshadow or on deeper skin tones, or when I've got more of a tan in the summer, if I get more of a tan in the summer. All right, the next item I got was a less fun one, but it is the Shiseido Facial Cotton. And I've actually never tried these before, but I've heard that they are amazing and basically better than any other cotton pad you will ever use. And so I figured, you know, why not? During the sale, I decided to get some. You can see there's quite a lot in here, size of my face. But I use cotton pads basically every single day to remove my makeup with my micellar water. If you watched my most recent favorites video, I believe, in my April favorites video, I talked about the micellar water and I use that to remove my makeup, and so I use one every day with that. So I'm currently working through the last of my existing cotton pads, and then I will try these. Hopefully they're as good as everyone says they are. All right, next is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray in the mini size. So I actually have this in the big size. This is what I use to set my makeup, and I wanted to get a mini size just so that I could travel with it when I am doing like a carry-on. You can only fit those the 3 ounces at a time, so you can see this is a much more reasonable size for traveling. So this is really just a travel thing, but I do like me a good setting spray, and that one's amazing. All right, the next item I got was also more of a sort of tool maintenance one, and it is these Boscia black charcoal blotting linens. So this is just blotting paper for when you're getting oily. I have combination skin, so I get pretty oily in my T-zone, particularly throughout the day. So you like to have a packet of these on hand so I can just quickly kind of blot away any excess oil and shininess. And I like the Boscia brand. Next, I got the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. So I've been wanting a new lip mask, lip treatment, really deep conditioning lip balm, essentially. Currently, I am using the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm, and I really like it, but I just don't like potted products like this. I have to dig around to get it on my lips. I just don't like lip products that come in a pot. So I wanted to find a good lip treatment mask that basically I just put on before I go to bed that came in a tube. So I got this Bite Beauty one. I've heard really good things about it. So I figured I would give this one a go. All right. Next up, I got the Benefit Precisely My Brow waterproof brow pencil in the mini size. So this is their smaller size. I wanted to get the regular size and they were out in my shade, and so I figured the mini size would work good, or work just as well. It just doesn't come with its own spoolie, but I have plenty of my own to fade out. I've never tried this one before. Actually, the first time I tried it was today. I am wearing it right now on my brows. I like it. I'm trying to see if I like it better or the same or worse than my Anastasia Brow Whiz or the Urban Decay brow pencils that I've been using. So I just thought I'd give a new one a try, and the mini size is convenient for traveling. So I'll probably use this in my, just keep it in my travel kit. Travel kit sounds so fancy, but just basically my bag of travel makeup. And then also Brows by Benefit, I got the 24-hour brow setter. I got their clear brow gel, and I've been wanting a new brow gel. I currently am using the Anastasia brow gel, and I really like it, but the wand is really thick. Like it's just kind of like this size. And I find that I was kind of smearing the product because I use it to set my brows after I've put down the color. And so it was a little bit too big and I wanted a new wand. And so I just decided to try a new one. This wand is also big, but kind of in a unusual shape here. I think I have it. I used it today. But you can see, can you see that it's like flat? It's not really focusing, but it's like flat. And so you can kind of and it's sort of curved. So far I like it. I've only used it once, so we'll see how it actually holds and if I continue to enjoy the shape, but I just wanted something new to try. All right. Speaking of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I got one of these in my shade, which is dark brown. This is basically my holy grail brow product. I've been trying a lot of new ones just to play around with. I really like different ones for different things. So I have the Dip Brow from Anastasia. I have the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I now have the brow one from Benefit. But honestly, this is like, if I just want a simple, quick, no thought, no effort brow, this is what I go to. It's really easy to use and it works really well. So I've just got this on hand. I have a couple already, but since it was on sale and I'm always gonna, you know, basically want one, I just got it so that I have it on hand. And then another item I got to restock is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in my shade, which is Light to Vanilla. I am currently wearing this under my eyes right now. I'm using up the last of my existing bottle, but I'm getting low. So my favorite concealer when I'm kind of going all out is the Tarte Shape Tape. This is amazing if I'm doing like highlighting. I want it to just stick and set and just not move. This also works really well, but it's really my everyday concealer. This is the concealer I use when I'm not like trying to go through a lot of effort. It's a really just good concealer. So again, another one that I'm not quite out of my old one, but I am getting there. So good to keep it on hand. Now we got to the last three products, which I guess it's not mostly face products, it's mostly skincare products. It's just the skincare products that were the majority of the money spent because they are so expensive. So I got three skincare items. The first is the C-Firma Day Serum by Drunk Elephant. I've been wanting a vitamin C serum to wear, to put on in the mornings, so I decided to go with the Drunk Elephant. I was looking around. I really like this brand a lot. They're very good quality, and what they had in their vitamin C serum was pretty solid. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of cool. It's got this like weird twist top where you pump it out, but I've been using this now for a few days. So far so good. I like it. The next item I got was the Kate Somerville ExfoliKate exfoliator. You know, if you are at all familiar with skincare, you have heard of this product. It is highly, highly regarded. People love it. I love it. I've used it multiple times before, usually in like smaller samples. This is my first time buying a full size bottle, but I want to start exfoliating. I do have, it's not over here. I have the Drunk Elephant. I mentioned it in my last haul. The Drunk Elephant TLC baby facial that I use once a week because it's pretty intense. This is my plan. I'm going to use it twice a week. I'm just going to use it on gym days. I'm just, when I work out early in the mornings, I'm going to toss it in there and use it then. But it is an exfoliator that is supposed to do good things for your skin, and I'm trying to exfoliate more regularly. So I'm excited for that. And the last item is this Power Couple Kit by Sunday Riley, and it comes with their Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment and their Luna, which is retinol ester sleeping night oil. So they're a little bit smaller than normal size, but they're still a decent amount. So this is their Luna night oil, and this is their Good Genes lactic acid treatment. So right now my plan is to alternate nights, so I'm going to use each of these every other night. Eventually I might combine them and use them both at the same time. Well, one right after the other, but on the same night. But I want to kind of work up to that. So for now, I am using each of them. I wanted both a retinol serum and a lactic acid serum, or, you know, treatment. I wanted both, and Sunday Riley had both in a kit that was a good, you know, value. So I decided to go with that one. But that, I believe, concludes my Sephora haul. I've also got a number of samples from Sephora. I'm still trying some things out. I got the Nars Sheer Glow. I used to love that foundation back in the day, and I kind of want to see if I still do for a more sheer dewy finish. I got the Tatcha Water Cream. I still have my regular moisturizer, my Murad. that I'm using in the evenings, and I have a, I think Origins one that I'm using in the mornings, but I'm thinking about trying something different once I run out of those. So I'm seeing the Tatcha one. I'm so far, from what I've sampled of it, I really like it a lot. I also got the IT CC cream and the Natasha Denona matte foundation. So transfer matte foundation, and I'm planning to try those. Oh, and I also got the Hourglass foundation stick to try as well. So I've got some more foundation things to try. I might buy a foundation sometime this summer, but that's probably like the main thing I might buy. But as I said before, this was sort of my last hurrah for the summer before mostly going on a no-buy. I'm not officially going on a no-buy, but my plan is really to not spend a lot of money on makeup or skincare for the next few months because I'm pretty well set. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. Let me know if there are other kinds of videos you want to see from me. As I said, I don't plan on making this a beauty channel, but I probably will occasionally talk about beauty. I have gotten a lot of comments on my videos from my subscribers talking about how they like my makeup, how they, you know, want to hear more about it. So I'm happy to indulge that on occasion when it makes sense. So that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you all very soon.